Hi guys, JT here, and today I'm bringing you some information on the Humble Bundle Board Game Night Bundle of August 2024. To help you answer the question, should you buy it? By using the link provided in the description below, not only will you gain access to this bundle, but you also have the opportunity to support this channel. Your support will mean the world to me, and I genuinely appreciate it. Anyway, let's get into this. At number 1 we have Dune Imperium, a digital adaptation of the acclaimed board game, blending strategy, deck building, and worker placement in the iconic universe of Dune. In Dune Imperium, you dive into the cutthroat world of Arrakis, where you command one of the great houses, vying for control over the precious spice. The game combines intricate deck building with strategic worker placement, providing a deeply immersive experience. Each of the 10 rounds presents new conflicts on Arrakis, offering opportunities for gaining resources and victory points. Your success hinges on your ability to balance military might, political influence, and economic power. You'll navigate alliances and rivalries with key factions like the Bene Gesserit, the Spacing Guild, and the Fremen. The AI opponents offer a challenging yet fair fight, reflecting the game's intricate mechanics well. Whether you're playing online, locally with AI, or tackling solo challenges, the game ensures every session is dynamic and engaging. With overwhelmingly positive reviews, players appreciate the game's faithfulness to its board game roots and its well-executed digital transition. The UI is slick and user-friendly, making it easy to manage your strategy. The game's complexity is balanced by its intuitive design, allowing both newcomers and veterans to enjoy a rich gameplay experience. Dune Imperium is a standout digital board game that captures the essence of its physical counterpart, while offering a robust and enjoyable solo and multiplayer experience. If you're a fan of strategic depth and the Dune universe, this game is a must-have. At number 2 we have Quilts and Cats of Calico, a digital adaptation of the popular board game, offering a charming and immersive experience for fans of the original. In Quilts and Cats of Calico, you'll find yourself in a delightful quilting circle, thanks to the meticulous effort by Monster Couch. This digital version stays true to the board game while adding unique, endearing details. You can interact with the quilt by squishing and smoothing it with your mouse, and placing tiles is accompanied by the satisfying sight of threads tightening around them. Perhaps the highlight is the ability to pet the cats that roam the screen, adding a soothing touch to your gameplay. Clicking on these cats pauses their movement, inviting you to offer some attention. The gentle acoustic guitar and lo-fi beats enhance the tranquil atmosphere, making the game inviting and relaxing. The core of Quilts and Cats of Calico remains simple yet engaging. Your objective is to craft a quilt that attracts the local cats by strategically placing tiles to match colors and pattern requirements. With each tile placement, you work towards a cozy quilt that scores points based on specific arrangements. This combination of thematic charm and straightforward mechanics ensures that the game remains engaging and enjoyable. Quilts and Cats of Calico successfully translate the board game's appeal into the digital realm. The cute graphics, relaxing music, and interactive elements make it a must-play for fans of the original and newcomers alike. At number 3 we have Terraforming Mars, a game where you find yourself on Mars, leading a colonization team with the ambitious mission of transforming the red planet into a habitable environment. As a corporation, your goal is clear: make Mars hospitable in the most economical and efficient way possible. Playing the digital version will spare you the tabletop nuances, providing a seamless and visually stunning sci-fi atmosphere. The background music, with its calming yet mysterious tone, adds to the immersive quality. The digital adaptation introduces a convenient online multiplayer feature, allowing you to join or create games effortlessly. Terraforming Mars at its core combines resource management, hand management, and area control. The deck of project cards shapes the gameplay, presenting strategic choices and a touch of gambling. Deciding when to invest in cards, balancing resource production, and adapting a strategy to the changing planet conditions make for a compelling experience. Player interaction is woven into the fabric of the game, with numerous project cards facilitating resource exchanges among players. The unpredictable nature of the project cards injects an element of luck, occasionally leaving you at the mercy of a less-than-ideal draw. Despite occasional frustrations when luck seems to be against you, Terraforming Mars offers tactical control over the game's duration. Managing the pace of oxygen, temperature, and water level increases provides strategic depth, akin to the timing dynamics in Scythe. The atmospheric and imaginative experience of transforming Mars, coupled with satisfyingly placing forests, oceans, and cities, makes Terraforming Mars a must-play, particularly in its digital form. If you revel in area control, player interaction, and planetary transformation, Terraforming Mars stands out as a compelling and immersive choice. And number 4 we have Terraforming Mars Prelude DLC, a compelling DLC for the acclaimed strategy game Terraforming Mars. It enhances the base game with new mechanics and content. In Terraforming Mars Prelude, you get an early boost to your strategy with the introduction of Prelude cards. These cards give you additional resources, production boosts, or tiles at the start, speeding up the game and adding variety. This early advantage helps you dive into the game's complex strategies more quickly. You'll also enjoy 5 new corporations, each providing fresh gameplay opportunities and enhancing the replayability of the base game. The expansion's core feature is its ability to accelerate gameplay without compromising the strategic depth. Prelude cards are designed to make the early game more dynamic, allowing you to implement powerful strategies from the get-go. This adjustment can reduce playtime by around 20 minutes, making it easier to fit a game within your schedule while maintaining a satisfying sense of accomplishment. Despite its advantages, Prelude is not the most transformative expansion available. While it enriches the early game experience, it does not add major new gameplay mechanics compared to other expansions like Venus Next or Colonies. For dedicated fans of Terraforming Mars, however, Prelude is a valuable addition that improves the game flow and strategic options. If you're a fan of Terraforming Mars, Prelude is a worthwhile DLC that enhances the experience with minimal downsides. And number 5 we have Terraforming Mars Hellas and Elysium DLC, a DLC expansion for the popular strategy game Terraforming Mars. It introduces 2 new maps, Hellas and Elysium, that provide fresh challenges and strategic opportunities. In Hellas and Elysium, you get to explore new terrains on Mars, each unique placement bonuses and objectives. Hellas features the Hellas Sea and South Pole, offering valuable bonuses like heat production and ocean tiles. Elysium, on the other hand, highlights Olympus Mons and other volcanic regions, presenting lucrative but competitive placement bonuses. These maps not only refresh the visual experience, but also alter the game's awards and milestones, encouraging new strategies. The expansion adds depth to the gameplay by introducing these novel environments, which can significantly impact your strategic choices. With Hellas and Elysium, you'll need to adapt your strategies to new placement bonuses and goals, enhancing replayability. Each map requires different approaches, which can reinvigorate your interest in the game and offer new ways to engage with its mechanics. However, some players have raised concerns about the necessity of owning DLC for online play, as recent updates require all players to have it. Despite this, if you're a fan of Terraforming Mars, the Hellas and Elysium expansion is a worthwhile investment. It adds valuable content that can enhance the core experience, though its impact is more about variety than fundamental changes to gameplay. And number 6 we have Everdell, a vibrant adaptation of the beloved board game that captures the charm of the original while offering a few new twists. When you launch the game, you are greeted by a lush digital representation of the meadow, where the tranquil charm of the woodland creatures comes to life. Butterflies flutter and fish leap, creating an immersive experience that draws you into Everdell's enchanting world. The game offers several modes, including solo play, challenges, pass and play, and Ruckworth's trials. These modes cater to various playstyles, from battling AI opponents to tackling unique game scenarios. The tutorial is thorough, making it easy for newcomers to grasp the basics and start their adventure. The interface is well designed, with useful features like highlighted plays and clear visibility of available options, aiding in decision making. However, despite the engaging visuals and convenient features, the digital version does have some limitations. The inability to view the entire board at once can hinder your strategic planning. Going to see different areas of the game or your opponent's cities may disrupt your overall perspective, making it harder to keep track of the game's dynamics. The swift pace of AI turns might also lead to missed opportunities or a diminished sense of immersion compared to the physical board game. While the Everdell digital game offers a delightful experience with its charming animations and various play modes, it may not completely replicate the immersive and tactile pleasure of the tabletop version. And number 7 we have Wingspan, a complex strategy card game that immerses you in the management of a bird reserve. The digital release elevates the original board game with stunning visuals and refined gameplay mechanics. In Wingspan, you build a bird sanctuary through strategic play. Each turn you choose to play a bird, gather food, lay eggs, or draw cards, creating a chain of actions that enhance your overall strategy. The game is deeply strategic, with a focus on optimizing resource management and bird placement to maximize points. The digital version excels in translating the board game's charm to your screen. It boasts beautiful vibrant artwork and animations that bring the avian world to life. You can enjoy the sounds of birdsong and nature while exploring detailed scientific illustrations, which enhance the immersive experience. The user interface is thoughtfully designed, with readable cards and a clear layout that aids in decision-making. However, while the digital adaptation improves accessibility with features like AI opponents and reduced playtime, it does have some drawbacks. The UI can become cluttered with many cards, and tracking game length is less intuitive compared to the tabletop version. The action cubes and some game elements don't translate perfectly to digital play, potentially impacting your experience. Despite these minor issues, Wingspan's digital version stands out for its beautiful presentation and engaging gameplay. It offers a compelling adaptation that feels both true to the original and enhanced by digital features, making it a must-play for fans of strategy games. At number 8 we have Munchkin Digital, a faithful digital adaptation that captures the humor and chaos of the original board game. This game retains the core mechanics of its physical counterpart while offering a streamlined digital experience. In Munchkin, your goal is to advance from level 1 to level 10 by battling monsters and collecting loot. The game's unique blend of offensive and defensive strategies comes to life as you navigate encounters with whimsical monsters and magical items. Players can assist or hinder each other, creating a dynamic and often cutthroat gameplay environment. The digital version replicates the charm of the physical game, featuring all the original cards and hilarious content. The interface is user-friendly, with prompts and timers that help manage turns and card play. The tutorial is helpful for newcomers, though experienced players will find it easy to dive in and strategize. Despite its strengths, Munchkin Digital faces some challenges. The AI is notably inconsistent, often collaborating in ways that undermine competitive play. This can lead to predictable outcomes and detract from strategic depth you might expect from human opponents. However, the game shines in multiplayer, offering smooth online play with friends or AI. Munchkin Digital delivers a fun and engaging experience that stays true to the spirit of the original card game. Its vibrant presentation and faithful adaptation make it a must-play for fans, especially if you can gather a group of friends for a digital dungeon crawl. At number 9 we have Root. Root Digital Edition translates the popular board game into a digital format, offering a rich technical experience that mirrors the original's complexity. This adaptation brings the fierce woodland warfare of Root into a convenient digital realm. In Root, you control one of 4 unique factions, each with distinct strategies for achieving victory. Whether you're leading the Marquis the Cat, expanding your influence through construction, or managing the Eerie Dynasty's strict decrees, every faction demands a different approach. The Woodland Alliance and Vagabond introduce their own strategies, from guerrilla warfare to versatile quest-based play. The digital version excels with its charming animations and comprehensive tutorials that make learning the game's nuances accessible. The interface supports various modes, including AI matches, online play, and hot seat games with friends. The ability to play with AI offers convenience, though it lacks the dynamic interaction and strategy of human opponents. AI opponents can be predictable, and lack the technical depth you might find in a game with human players. One challenge is the busy game board and occasional camera issues, which can make it hard to track opponents' actions. Despite these hiccups, the game's core mechanics and strategic depth remain intact. Root Digital Edition is a solid adaptation for fans and newcomers alike. While it cannot fully replace the tactile experience of the board game, it's a worthy companion for strategic fun, particularly if you enjoy playing with others online or against AI. At number 10 we have Scythe Digital Edition. Scythe Digital Edition brings the beloved board game into the digital realm, transforming the 1920s alternative history setting into a visually stunning virtual experience. In this steampunk-infused world, you manage one of 5 factions striving for dominance on the continent of Europa. The game faithfully captures the grandeur of Jakub Rosalski's artwork, offering a more immersive experience by displaying the art in larger, more detailed formats. Navigating the game is straightforward. You can select game options, including factions and player mats, or use the random button for a surprise setup. For newcomers, adjusting the undo feature to unlimited is a practical tip to avoid frustrating mistakes. Gameplay is visually rich, with the board, player mats, and game stats presented clearly. Each action, from production to upgrading, is seamlessly highlighted, guiding you through your choices. Battles, though less tactile than in the physical version, are depicted with added suspense and drama, enhancing the overall engagement. The digital edition excels in managing the game's administrative tasks, making setup and breakdown effortless. Movement and progress tracking are significantly streamlined, removing the hassle of manual calculations. However, the lack of reminders for secret objectives and the absence of notifications for unintended resources can be minor annoyances. While the soundtrack and sound effects add ambiance, you might find the music's intensity distracting during quieter moments. Despite these small flaws, Scythe Digital Edition is a strong adaptation that captures the essence of the board game while offering a quicker, more polished experience. If you're a fan of Scythe, this digital version is a worthy addition to your collection. At number 11 we have Sagrada, a beautifully crafted digital adaptation of the popular dice drafting board game by Floodgate Games. In this game, you step into the shoes of a master artisan tasked with creating a stunning stained glass window. The challenge lies in selecting and placing dice, each representing different colors and numbers, into your window grid according to specific rules and constraints. You begin by choosing from a pool of colorful dice, each round adding a new layer of complexity to your decision. The goal is to complete your window while adhering to the placement restrictions, such as not placing the same color or number next to each other. Strategic use of tool cards helps you navigate these challenges and enhance your scoring opportunities. Sagrada shines with its intuitive interface and seamless gameplay, faithfully translating the tactile experience of the board game into a digital format. The game boasts a well-designed campaign mode and various single-player and multiplayer options, including online play and pass and play. The AI provides a decent challenge, and a visually appealing presentation enhances your gaming experience. While some players might miss the ability to view opponents' boards, the digital version mitigates this with features like automatic scoring and an elegant undo function. The game's quick matches and engaging mechanics make it an excellent choice for both casual and strategic play. Sagrada delivers a polished and enjoyable experience, perfect for fans of dice-based puzzle games and digital board game enthusiasts alike. And that's all for this bundle. This bundle is a great pick for board game enthusiasts who want to enjoy their favorites without shelling out a fortune on physical copies. It is especially appealing if you're looking to play online with friends, offering a convenient way to engage with classic games virtually. However, if you and your friends are used to regular in-person game nights, you might find the digital experience lacking compared to the social and tactile joys of playing face-to-face. In any case, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if this video was helpful, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.